शांति स्वरूप हूँ। I am peaceful soul. ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति सुख स्वरूप हूँ। I am happy soul. ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति मैं आत्मा प्रेम स्वरूप हूँ। I am loveful soul. ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति मैं आत्मा शक्ति स्वरूप हूँ। I am powerful soul. ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति मैं आत्मा पवित्र स्वरूप हूँ। I am pure soul. ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति मैं आत्मा आनंद रूप हूँ। I am blissful soul. ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति मैं आत्मा ज्ञान स्वरूप हूँ। I am knowledgeful soul. ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति शांति
Shanti. Om Shanti. So today we'll see who we are. So we have a habit of looking at mirror, and then what we see how we are looking from outside. So who am I? We are known by our name. People call us by our name. Is this the name that we are? But this name was given by our parents when we came to when we took birth there. But was the same name with me forever? Previous to previous birth or previous birth or previous birth? And does that name remain after the soul leaves the body? So when we see that suppose somebody accident has happened, Ramlal or something, suppose the name is there, and when he's taken to hospital, doctor will say, okay, bring Ramlal in ICU. And once the it was not successful or he died, that Ramlal died, then what doctor say? Doctor does not say that take Ramlal away. No, he will say take the body now. I'm sorry, we could not save him. You can take the body. He will not say take the Ramlal. So once the body is dead, he's no more Ramlal. Then who is that mix whom we were calling Ramlal? And was it true identity? Will he be again Ramlal only? Again, what he will be, don't know. Shamlal or something different, or maybe different country where he will take birth. We don't know. It will be as per his karmic account. Whoever taking birth in our family, maybe our mother, father, brother, sisters, uncle, aunt, son, daughter, husband, friend, everyone in our circle are near us due to some of their karmic account. It may be fully negative, it may be fully positive. So if somebody with somebody we have much more positive karmic account in this birth, they'll be most helpful. But if we have some negative karmic account, though our relation is like a respected relation, maybe mother, father, maybe son, daughter, maybe husband, brother, sister, but there will be bitterness in that. So we see nowadays some parents get the child when they grow, we don't take care of the parents and keep on giving pain to the parents. And we blame the child what kind of son or daughter he or she is. But why he's doing so? What is driving him to do so? Was he born like that? Or he learned like that? Where did he learn? In school he went to learn education. In college also he did education. In college do they teach that don't respect your mother and father? Same way nowadays you see more divorce and relationship problem. Even older couples also, younger couples also. Why it is happening? So what is, because more we have now is negative karmic account, negativity all around. Because of the five vices, we gave only the actions we did was under this five vices, and so there was no positivity that we gave to others, and that made our negative karmic account. So they are with us due to that reason. Sometimes we need, when child is born, so much he becomes sick and we have to spend money, it becomes so painful. So he came And he is giving us that pain because of him, that pain, because maybe in previous birth we gave him that pain. Not even a penny of thing will happen without any reason. Not even a small sneezing will happen without any reason. Okay, when we are not named, is this that our religion define us? Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, I am Hindu, I am Muslim, I am Sikh. Is that the religion that define us? But if the religion define us, then in many past life uh, session, it has been found that same person born in all different religions, then is this that define us? So no. If it was, then always the religion should be same. If it is my identity, then is this the nationality that define us? Nationality also changes. Sometime uh, in one scientist, one doctor did past life uh, research and saw that one British family, full family, has taken birth as Amitabh Bachchan family. Same way, some actress was there in US who was born as Priyanka Chopra in this birth. There is some findings like that. So nationality belonging means every time the soul will be born in the same nation, but that's also not there. Then what does define us? Our occupation. I am doctor, I am teacher, I am housewife. That defines us. But it depends on what education we have taken. Sometimes when profession changes, then it's also not constant. What is constant then? Soul, that energy that makes this body of clay alive. That's me. And this is my body, only body. Soul is different, body is different. Now visualize. Visualize yourself. You are making this body alive. See yourself as a point of light in the forehead and see you are giving life to this body. But without you, the body is of no use. Nobody keeps a body without soul in this world. They cremate it or they bury it, anything they do. But nobody keeps the body, it start decaying. So what makes it so important, the body? What makes it do the work? If it was not soul, it should do the work without soul also. It should be alive, but it doesn't happen. It's me, the soul, who is sitting in between the forehead, in the center of the brain, between hypothalamus and pituitary gland. And I am giving energy to this full body. I am light, pure light. But body is made up of 5 elements: matter. I am the thinker. Because I am light, I have both the properties. Whatever I and my thoughts both can travel as a wave, can have particle effect also. So when I concentrate and impart my energy, I can even convey my thoughts and even can change the physical matter through my energy. There has been a mentalist in India. She is the first test tube baby born in India. Her name is Kitty Parekh, something like that. She can, through her concentration power, through the light she gives through her eyes and forehead, she can bend the metal spoon through eyes without touching. So that is the particle effect that we talked. So that's why first 2 session was important base for all the session that will go on now. So we have that effect as a wave and as a particle. And that's why we create quantum effect. When we think of a person, may it be at any far distance, it reaches them. It also bangs them. Sometime when we are concentrated, they'll feel like we came there and we tapped him. So we have that is transportation. Like previously, in our scriptures, it is that one Krishna was present with many gopis. So that is the effect of the soul, not that the body was present. And body is our instrument. We are the thinker, the actor, and body is our costume. We have changed this costume n number of times. How many births we have taken, that many times we have changed this costume. And this is our instrument. So when we come in this physical world, any soul coming in this physical world to speak, to hear, to do some work in this physical world, that is to do karma, we need body, 5 elements, and that's given by nature to us. And when we don't do good to this body or to this body, we are actually doing sin to nature, because nature gave us for doing good, for thinking good, for behaving good, everything good. Towards the body also we have a responsibility. But nowadays we have forgot. We think this is my body. I am, yes, it has been given to you, so you are responsible for now, but it will be taken back also. So if you don't take care of it properly, if you don't do good through it, it will be taken back. It's not there for you with you forever. But if you take a proper care, give respect, think it as a temple and you as its deity, surely it will be a very pure place and it will go exist for longer time. 200 years also it can exist. But why ages are small? We are fully, this body is now captured with 5 vices, and we became body conscious. We start thinking, I am this body, moving, going here, though little bit of knowledge is there that yeah, soul is there, but conscious is not there. Soul, I the soul, I am spiritual, but the body is physical. Soul is only living, body is non-living. Soul is eternal, but body is temporary. Soul is imperishable, but body is perishable. So in Gita, also it is written, Nanam Chindati, Pavaka, Nanam Chindati, Shatsani. And for the soul, no fire can dry it, no water can make it fade, no weapon can cut it. Nothing can happen to a soul. It will exist always. It existed lakhs of years and will exist always. And all the role that we have to play is, the soul is like CD. Whatever energy we impart or give, everything is stored in this. So whatever we are doing, saying, hearing, everything is keep on stored and it keep on playing on its own. So for example, now I stored some thought for some person. So when the next time that thought automatically start coming. So that is the CD player start. So realize, see between the forehead and see, I am light. I am light sitting in this body. I am not the body of flesh and bones. I am the being of light, pure light. And this energy that I have to use it properly through this body. I have to do good, think good, stay high for myself. What is self-confidence? People used to say, be self-confident, don't be arrogant, be self-confidence. What is self-confidence? It's not that we are thinking in body consciousness, that is not self-confidence. Self-confidence is knowing the self and be confident about it. When you know, you are conscious that your soul, and then you are confident that I am peaceful soul, these virtues are mine. I am pure soul, I'm powerful soul, knowledgeful soul. That virtues, remaining in that virtues is the self-confidence in true sense, but its meaning is lost. Now everyone has arrogance only because body consciousness is their ego arrogance. And that's the reason why to remember this only that we are not body, we are soul. In every religion there is some or the other uh, custom, like we will put tilak, kumkum in our forehead to remind ourselves we are soul and remind your pure religion. You are peaceful. Peace is your religion. Then in Muslim also they bow down and put their head down. Why? I am the soul who is one who is bending towards the God. They bend the head down. And in Christian also they put cross on the forehead in between the eyebrows. That God is giving you energy there to you, to soul. And then we leave our sleeper outside the temple. Why we leave sleeper out the temple? They tell that keep the leather outside. You have to leave the body consciousness outside and be in front of God in soul consciousness. Then only you can receive something. So, body, that is bone, muscles, and all those five elements, plus soul. In soul only we have mind, intellect, and impression. One buddhi sanskar, mind, intellect, and impression. And that makes Jivatma, human being. Without this combination, it's only a dead body or a soul separate. So, how does it lies? So, in the body, that we already discussed also, that in between the forehead, and as like the car is being driven by driver, I am driving my body. I am sitting in the front seat, seeing as like the driver will see through the window. I am seeing through my eyes, this body eyes. And as the driver controlled the motor of the car, same way the soul is controlling the body. So when as like programmer sit and run the computer as like a robot is run, same way I am sitting in the brain and controlling the brain. Brain is the like for computer will say CPU is the brain of the computer. Same way, the brain is the one who drives whole body process, and that's why soul is sitting in brain. Many people say that soul is sitting in heart. Some say soul is like whichever part you do work, that soul keep traveling there. But if soul was in heart, then when doing open heart surgery, it should fly away. But nowadays, open heart surgery is very much successful. Soul is not in heart. It's scientifically also proven, and God also told the same thing. So this is what we saw: mind, intellect, and sanskar, that is impression. It makes human being, and everyone has different part, different role in this world drama. We came here and we are thinking this is my body, this is my relation, this is my house, this is my world. But we forgot that this is not our home. We came here to do actions, and relations are also part of a drama. A very popular saying is that the world is a drama and we are actors and God is director. But nobody realize or stay in that truth. We start thinking they should behave with me because they are in relation with me, they are my own. But why did they came in relation with you? Why not other souls came? Why we have on the road somebody going, we don't mind them if they even are shouting or anything. But when we somebody tell us, I say, "Oh, my husband told like this. How come he told me like this? My mother told like this. My baby did like this. He should be like that. He should be like this." We just show so much of ownership on everyone. But each and every soul are different, and they are having different recording in their brain, in their soul. What recording is there? We don't know. What we did, how was our relationship with them. Even it also happened that whom somebody kills in the previous birth also become in very close relation. Sometime as husband and wife, sometime as son and mother. So how will be their relationship? The mother will always feel angry, the son will always have some negative attitude for mother or father, sometimes son and father. You will see in some families, son and father don't want to see each other. And sometimes husband-wife relation. Husband beat wife so much. We think how cruel husband, but something the wife had done to this husband before. Or the wife also sometimes torture husband, keep on torturing for some always for money or something or something. Maybe in previous birth he did like that. And it's also not the male or female remain same. Soul is neither male nor female. Soul is just energy. When we get a body as per our karmic account from nature, the body is either male or female. So, this is my one personal experience that when I did a past life regression for myself, I saw myself as male in one birth and I felt very good. I mean, that some kind of that feeling of that I am female or something that reduced, not gone, but reduced. So there I saw my husband. So that ownership tendency went off. That when I saw him as a friend there, so we both were male and he was my friend and there was karmic account for which he came in this my birth. So that made me feel and realize, okay, this is the truth. So ownership went, that expectation and demanding nature of mine also went up. But sometimes when again body consciousness come and we forget, so it's also a game of memory. And when we memorize like okay we are soul, it happens. When we think we are not soul, we are body, that memory in situation and circumstances we forget because of five biases. Because from 63 birth minimum maximum we are body conscious, so it's long time habit that need to be removed with continuous practice. When we are brushing in front of mirror, we have to remind ourselves, I am the soul who is brushing the teeth of this body through this body. Then when we are speaking to other person, we have to see in between their eyebrows. That way conflict will not happen always. And so inside our heart we'll think, I am talking to a soul, I am soul and I am talking to a soul. Then we'll not even worry if we'll remember that somebody not speaking good also, he is a soul. Some karmic account is there. Now, originally, soul comes on this earth with seven qualities, seven virtues. What is that? Happiness, peace, purity, love, bliss, knowledge, and power. So, this is the seven main qualities with charged, fully charged, the soul comes. But what they are doing now, they forgot. Nobody knows this is their true religion. Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, the religion of body. Body dies, religion dies. But the original sanskar, the original virtues, the original quality, the original religion of soul is peace, love, happiness, purity, joy or bliss, knowledge, power. So people say that sometimes it is big saying that if you do like this kind of action, you will born in this, you will born in that. But actually doesn't happen. A human soul goes to human body only. As like if you sow a banana seed, banana tree only will come out. If you sow a mango seed, mango tree will come out. So human soul is also a seed. When a seed goes into the matter, it forms human only. So the another one thing is that what is the so in this what we saw up mind, intellect, and sanskar. So mind, we'll talk about this three. Mind is the one who think. So what does we think on? What does the soul think on? So soul, the thinking is of four types: positive, negative, necessary thinking, and waste thought. And in nowadays world, it's hyper thinking. Too much we keep on thinking. And if you measure and if you look at the day and just look at your thinking quality, what was it about? Was it necessary? Was it positive? Was it waste? Or was it negative? So 90, I would say 99% our thought is waste thought and negative thought. And 1% is necessary thought that comes like, okay, I have to cook this, I have to work this. What will happen in work? What will happen in home? Whether people will like the food or not, this, that, negative and waste thought. And this negative and waste thought depletes soul energy so fastly. We have to be aware. We have to give positive thought. But from where? The all around, the situation and the thinking is only negative. So how will we give? That's why the spiritualism, this meditation is important, where we get some source of positive thoughts. When we give positive thoughts, then only mind can think on that. Some topic is needed, some material is needed to think on that. Now people around world has become like that nobody think a life without anger or life without this is possible. A person remaining so happy, suppose a person came home very happy, immediately everybody asks, what happened? You look very good. The person also replies, why I can't be happy? Such level that nobody can think that other can be happy. And if he's laughing and he's happy, thinking of something positive full day, the other person start thinking, is he mad or what? He that other in the home they'll go and ask again, what happened to you? Oh, everything okay? So nobody believe a person can be happy laughing full day. That's the state of the world. And if in office somebody is happy, then the other person think, okay, today boss is happy. Let's take our work from him. He's in good mood. Let's go and ask for leave. So opportunistic. Like in this happiness also, people are finding opportunity. Why? Let let him be happy. Why you have to go and use that? This kind of tendency has happened. And in office also, people will ask, what happened? You look so happy. Something special happened today. Happiness is not common now. And so, thinking on good thing that makes us happy, positive, is very good. Negative and waste thought cannot keep us happy. It depletes soul energy. We'll feel harassed, tired. And then what mind think, intellect visualize. If we think of gulab jamun now, we will get a vision of gulab jamun in front. If we see a tree in front of now, we will get a vision of tree in front. So what mind think, intellect visualize. So intellect is very powerful tool to recharge our brain. And then, so when we are thinking on positive, intellect will visualize. And we have this powerful tool. You can see the development of science nowadays. How much science has developed. That is the power of intellect. It can control the horse of mind, which is running. Mind is also compared to monkey, always jumping. So we will use this to recharge our soul. We will think through mind and we will visualize through intellect, not using our physical eye. So if we say we are point of light and visualize yourself, then think I am point of light in between the forehead and let intellect visualize it, that is, I am there shining. And that picture will come in front of the intellect in brain. And sanskar is of 5 type. Sanskar is the impression on the soul that drives our actions. So first sanskar is the pure qualities that we carried from the soul world to this world. So we brought the 7 qualities, 16 energy centers, all powers, everything full, all depleted. But we carried that. That was our first impression. Second, birth by birth, whatever happens, it get imprinted on the soul. For example, if for somebody death happens in a birth due to drowning in water, then in the next birth, that soul will have fear from water. He will fear from swimming, he'll fear from taking bath. So that is impression that he got because of previous incident. So whatever happens, and sometime we see a small child, young child doing very good, maybe playing guitar or violin or something that we think, oh, God gifted. But he was a very fine player of that in his previous birth. That impression is still there on the soul. And so he's playing so well in this birth. So that is the impression. Second type of impression from previous birth. Third type of impression is in mother's womb. So what mother think, what mother act, what mother do, everything the child learn. And that's why it is told, think good, learn good, read good during pregnancy time. Child learns all those things. He get impression on his soul. Fourth type of sanskar is what we get through company we make. So suppose we are good enough, but we get a bad company, we become bad. Those kind of habits or nature we adopt. A child going down, small kids have mimicking habit. They go down, they see other kids playing or do something, they come and repeat the same. So he got affected by the company he got. So this is fifth type of sanskar. Sixth type of sanskar is our willpower that we develop through our willpower. No, I have to do this. So even though a soul born in very not so good family also come out to be very good, like a shining star. So that is the willpower. And these are the 5 types of sanskar. Now, God gave us 2 types of choices from 2 types of freedom and choice to make. From the beginning, soul to the soul. When we come to the world, we have knowledge. So, it is the gift of the God, the knowledge and freedom of choice. So, when a child is born, you will see he want to have suppose you give him a toy, he will like to bang it or do something with it to know from where the sound is coming. So he is having the thirst for knowledge. He want to learn. So that is the one quality of soul. The second is freedom of choice. What we choose defines our whole journey of life. So suppose small kid is there in home and parents are there, mama, papa, and a guest come in the house. So the child tell uh, mama is very tired and the guest is knocking at the door. Mama may tell to the child, okay, go and tell we are not there. We will he will go and tell to the guest, mama is telling that she is not there. Mama will scold the child so much. Why you are telling like this? You don't know anything. What mama tells you should do that. Because you're so small, you cannot understand anything. Now, a war of thoughts happens in child heart, child mind. Why did mama say that I don't understand anything? I understand everything. Next time, when the guest come, he himself will say, without any instruction, mama is not there. Then mama, papa will get so surprised because these small things we don't mind. Mama, papa will scold the child. Why you telling lie? From where you learned this lie? Then the child may reply, may not reply. But he had got the freedom of choice. Because of the company, because of the family, because of surrounding, he took wrong choice for himself. And he started thinking, this lie is only good, and because people think he's good only with this choice. So that's the freedom of choice given, and we don't use it properly. So this is how the life goes on, how we come pure and how we take the decision, wrong decision, and become like that. So this was all about soul. Now we need to practice every time, each and every day, that I am soul. Now we'll have some small meditation session. Sit relaxedly. Take deep breath. And release slowly. With mind eye seen between the forehead, the shining star. See the light of purity, white light is spreading through this star all around. Will go through mind, eye, inside the body, and see whole brain is filled with this white light, as if when you on the light in room, full room become lighted. Same way, through me, the soul, my full brain room is lighted. So much light, white light. So much bright light that none of the cells are visible, only light. And slowly this light is spreading the room of throat, neck. See inside the neck is full of white light now. And now this light spreading to whole shoulders, hand, lungs, full of light, white light of purity. Full heart area, fully upper body, full of light. The stomach region, full of light. The lower body, the groins, kidney, the thighs, knees, the lower leg, and the foot, both the feet, toes, full of light, white light. Realize this, feel this. I am master moon of knowledge. The calmness of moon, the gentle, soothing feeling of moon. The night of moon is cooler. Same way, the light of mind is cooling down all the senses and calming down all the vices. The vices are like fire burning us. But when I am Master Moon of Knowledge, Master Brahma, I can win over my vices. See you shining in between the forehead. See this white, cool light of mine. This is spreaded to this whole room. My shine is increasing like I am thousand of moon together. That much cool and soothing. It is also calming down the vices of souls around. See your shining increasing. The physical body is not visible anymore. See yourself as a round moon sitting. Only moon. Brahma is known as Bap Dada is known as Moon of Knowledge, and Shiv Baba is Sun of Knowledge. Keep seeing yourself as moon. As if people have seen the moon in the sky, I am the moon on this earth. Feel yourself as light and energy. You are not this body. Body vanished. In this light, you are just energy.